technician. In 2012, I was part of a big layoff. They outsourced all of our call centers. Every job that I looked for, they required a college degree, and I didn't have one. Even applying for a position was so difficult. So one day, my husband came home and he's like, "Babe, you have an interview." And I said, "Oh, okay, I do." And he's like, "Yeah, I got you an interview at Service Champion." And then 5 interviews later, they called me and offered me a position at Service Champions for a sales lead coordinator. The first time I met Kevin, he just busts open the door when I'm in my interview and he's like, "Hi." Cookie goes, "That's the owner of the company." That's one of the things here is that things are so random, and I love randomness. Coming from a corporate place like Comcast to a family-owned business, and when Kevin walks through the doors and then looks at you and like, not just looks at you as a number, but as a person, who does that? Like, the owner of the company knows your kids and what sports they're into. That's priceless. I was in sales lead coordination for over 3 years. It was probably one of the most unique positions I've ever had. You definitely have to be on point. After a while, I wanted to do something different. Kevin called me one day. He said, "Well, would you like to be a comfort advisor? If you really want to do that, let's go." The fact that I was in sales lead coordination and worked with our comfort advisors for quite some time, I had a really good grasp and idea about the position. It's like the confidence that I have in our company was already there. It's like a family. When I'm talking to clients and going over our core values, like, those are near and dear to my heart because they've provided a foundation in my life that I've never had before. I learned a lot of things about envisioning your life and what it will be like. Things that I've envisioned and things that I've written down, they're coming to life. You're definitely looked at just a little bit differently being a female in this field. A lot of times when I show up to clients' homes, they go, "You really are? You're here to give me a quote for my system?" Yeah, that's me. The fact of going in a crawl space or in the attic, because there's men that they're like, "I'm not gonna do that. Like, no way." And I'm like, "Come on, buddy, let's go." I'm a worker. If there's a task, let me know what it is. I'm gonna get it done. Being a mom in this industry, every single time before I go to a call, I have a picture of my kids, and I look at it, and I just say, "This is for you." If you put in the work and you care, you're rewarded for it. A high-paying career without a 4-year, that's what I have, and it's amazing. It's because I've earned it. My name is Shannon Branco, and that's my story.